Hi there. This is going to be a singles reading for the next situationship coming in. The good, the bad, the ugly, no matter what it'll be. We're going to look and see what's coming in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Excuse me. It's general, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. So just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't force it to fit your story. Check your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. One may resonate better, or if you watch all three, you'll get a better perspective of what's going on with you. Okay, it is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. And I set the intention for my readings for 30 days out from the time you viewed it. Okay. If you're a cross watcher and you're interested in a Pisces, keep in mind energy is fluid. So this could actually be a message for you. Take it how it resonates. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Take it how it resonates. If anybody is interested in a personal pre-recorded reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address, link to my Facebook page. You can feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. They are pre-recorded and sent to you in a private YouTube link that only you can see, and I never delete them. So if at any time you forget something or want to go back and reference something, it will still be there under the link that I send you, okay? Okay, I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and the comments. I appreciate you all just for being here. I was only going to do the one today for Aquarius, but as soon as I clicked stop, this song popped into my head. And Vogue, never going to get, My Lovin', Never Gonna Get It. I was like, no, you're never going to get it. Never, not this time, never ever gonna get it. And I'm like, okay, so apparently I'm gonna finish this round of readings today. I was gonna go back to start doing my homework again, but before I had to go out to work, but I guess not. So the lyrics of the song is she is actually, telling him, yeah, no, you do. She says, what makes you think you can just walk back into my life without a good fight? I just sit back and watch you make a fool of yourself. Oh, no. Okay. I remember how it used to be. You never was this nice to me. You can't fool me. Now you're talking like you've made a change. The more you talk, the more things sound the same. And her friend says, what makes you think you can just walk back into her life without a good fight? I just sit back and watch you make a fool of yourself because you're just wasting your time. So you might have friends, helping you on this because they're both singing about it. It says, now you promised me the moon and stars. Save your breath. You won't get very far. Gave you many chances to make changes. The only thing you changed was love to hate. Okay. So this could be something. Somebody trying to come back around for another chance and you're like, yeah, no, and your friends are all backing you. I feel very much. I was also seeing, and this is weird, and it's because I'm in business classes in accounting, and it was a bar chart graph, and it was like above the line, below the line, above the line, below the line. Like something has been on and off. It's good at times, then it's bad, then it's good, then it's bad, then it's good, then it's bad. I was also seeing, okay, it was like a giant pink wall. Okay, now walls represent division or sometimes imprisonment. The color pink speaks of unconditional love, or the kind of love that doesn't require anything in return. And then on this giant pink wall, and it was giant, I mean like huge, giant pink wall, there was this tiny little door. Now doors represent an exit, a transition to another phase, a new opportunity. But I feel like it was the opportunity to step out of this overwhelming feeling of unconditional love that you may have had for somebody that just seemed to take from you. It wasn't giving you what it was that you required. And it's like you've been giving this to them for so long, and now that they want it back, you're like, no. Access denied. That just hurt. So let's see what else we got here. Brown bear spirit, take time out. So your next phase may just be a time of recuperation. I get very Four of Swords energy from this card. You know, bears hibernate in the wintertime. They go into a cave or a burrow or wherever they live. I don't know. I'm not a bear. Wherever it is that they live, and they go to sleep for months. Okay. But they're not really in like a complete and total state of sleep. Most people think they're out, you know. No, their mind is still going the whole time. They're planning on, you know, what they have to do when they get up and when the weather turns warm again and they wake up. They go into this like comatose phase, but their mind is still going the whole time, planning, plotting on what to do next. So I feel like you're in this state of taking a break from love, or you could have been just taking a break from love. We also have trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. I'm feeling very much support with this. Now, feel free to switch the roles. This may be somebody saying access denied to you. Not saying that's true, but this is, I'm getting the feeling of support, whether it be emotional support, financial support. I feel like there are people who in your life who love you, that you don't have to depend on anybody you don't want to. You have lots of people who will help you. Does that make any sense? Like, if you feel like you don't have anybody, that's not true. You do. You have support. It's like if you're attached to somebody that maybe possibly you had this unconditional love for, and that's why you can't let go. That's why I feel like the door was just like super, super tiny. Like almost unable to exit. It was like just big enough that you could crawl through type small door. I'm getting an energy of codependency with whoever this person that you may have unconditional love for is. Like you need them feel like you don't have anybody else, or that's not true. You don't have to depend on this person when there are other people that will help you. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm going to do your energy on this side, their energy on this side. We're just going to ask questions and see what's up with this situation. So let's see what the current energy is here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. The Hermit, that's just like that brown bear spirit. It's going within and doing that shadow work. Virgo energy, you have the Four of Wands. That's that on and off energy I was talking about. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's like good, then bad, then good, then bad. Here, then gone. Here, then gone. Here, then gone. I feel like this is an on and off type of energy here. You're moving on from it. Six of Swords. You've been working on yourself, doing some shadow work, and you are no longer... You're moving on from a very inconsistent energy. And you're going within, you're taking the time to yourself to heal, to work on you. Okay? So let's look at the next person coming in for Pisces. Next person coming in. How will Pisces know who this person is? Moon card, Page of Cups. That's Pisces energy, that Moon card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming in. Somebody that may have left you confused in your shadow side. It's funny that this Hermit card here, she's sitting very much the same way she's sitting here. Okay. But the Page of Cups to me is an apology, and the Ace of Cups is a new offer of love. Now, notice in this Page of Cups, this is my making love out of nothing at all card. She is painting that cup on the wall, like creating it out of nothing. I feel like, because I asked how will you know who this person is? This is somebody, the Moon card is, it's my illusion card, illusion, confusion, delusion. I'm feeling very much this is somebody coming from the past, somebody that confused you, left you, and they're coming back with an apology because they want a new beginning here. But if that song has anything to do with it, you've already had several new beginnings before. I have no problem with giving second chances to people. Sometimes third, fourth, I've, given several chances to people. But if they're coming back in the same energy and acting the same way and nothing has really changed about them, okay, and they're still doing the same things, they're just getting, they know they can get away with it, okay? They're getting comfortable with disrespecting you, okay? They know that you'll give them another chance and another chance and another chance and another chance. I don't think you are this time. Not this time. Nope. All right. So let's see what your issues with this connection will be. What are the challenges going to be for Pisces when it comes to this connection? I'm sorry. You also got the Page of Cups in your issues with this. Okay. Now, why I laughed is this Page of Cups always gives me the illusion of this is somebody that's full of crap. Like this guy's having an out-of-body experience. There's a flying pig there. This cup doesn't even have anything in it. It's empty. And then there's the illusion of the hearts, the hands making the heart over on the side here. Like, it's just too good to be true. Like, this person is full of crap. What's this Page of Cups about here in Pisces challenge with this connection? Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Devil card. Ooh, Capricorn energy. And what I find funny is I feel like this person feels like they have you under their control with this Devil card. But they're very... The Knight of Swords is very emotionally unavailable, non-committal, okay? But I feel like this person feels like they have you under their control. He's got this person like a puppet on a string. Like you are dependent on their energy, like I was saying in the beginning. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. I was feeling very much like someone thinks that you'll never let them go because you depend on them for something. And they may have had you convinced of that with that, because the Devil card is a very manipulative energy. It's a very toxic energy. But I feel like this person feels like they have you under some kind of control. So they think they can do whatever they want. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So let's see what their issues with this connection are. 5 of Cups. Regrets. Disappointments. The Hermit. They're good. They're regretting they lost you is what it is. They're regretting that you've worked on yourself and you know better now. They're regretting that you've done that shadow work on yourself and are moving on from them. Because notice it, normally in the 5 of Cups there are 3 cups spilled out, and they're dwelling on what is spilled out, and there are still 2 cups standing, which means there's still a possibility. No, this person is in regret because they know they've lost you. Now they can still move on and have new love. But they know that your cup is also spilled out. They know that you have went in and done the work on yourself and you're happy now. And they're thinking that they can still have control over you. Give me one more card on what their issue with this connection is. Queen of Swords. Oh, you can't make this shit up. Yeah, you... Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Swords cuts out what is no longer serving her greater good. They are in regret because you have worked on yourself and you have grown and you have outgrown them, and you are cutting them out of your life because they no longer are good for you and you know it. Very nice. Yeah. So let's see how you are going to feel about this person over the next 30 days. How is Pisces going to feel about this person over the next 30 days? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. 2 of Swords. Stuck at a crossroads, unable to decide what you want to do. Now, if you see, swords in this deck are represented by crows, and swords are all about the truth. She is holding that blindfold on her eyes and preventing those crows, the truth, from being revealed to her. Okay? What's this 2 of Swords about here in Pisces feelings? 8 of Pentacles. World card. So I feel like you might still talk to this person, entertain the thought, because you don't want to see that it's time to close this cycle and go through that tiny little door and that pink wall. Like, you know it. You know that this person is not good for you. You know that they have some kind... But I feel like they mess with your head and you're still... Because let's face it, when you have unconditional love for somebody, it's kind of hard to just make that stop. I mean, it doesn't just stop. And the hardest thing you have to do is to move on from somebody that you have unconditional love for, still loving them. Because you know you have to love yourself more. You don't want to see that it's time to close this cycle. It's time to move forward. You're trying to move on from whoever this person is, but I don't feel like the cycle is completely closed yet. Probably because they still think that they have some kind of control over you. They come rushing in, you know. It's like every time they feel you detaching, okay, they come back in, and it's okay. Let me tell you the story of this tattoo I have here on my chest, okay? It's a fish hook in a heart. Now, the reason I have this is because a friend of mine passed away, but we called him the fisherman because he had this way of, it's like he could have me, and you know, anytime he needed me and he called, I would be there for him, even though I knew it wasn't good for me. He passed away because I don't know if I want to go into detail of that, but I told him I couldn't do it anymore and I never wanted to see him again. And while it was shortly after that he was in a coma with extreme alcohol poisoning, and he never came out of it. So, but we called him the fisherman, and I feel like every time this person feels you pull away, now I'm not saying anybody's gonna like do anything stupid here, but like in my case, let's just say I've been through some stuff and I've seen the reality, the harsh realities of the world, but I don't feel like this person would do anything like that. They regret the way they've treated you. They regret that they've lost, but I feel like this person thinks anytime they toss that line out there, they can hook you. They've gotten comfortable with disrespecting you. And I think they're in deep regret because you don't want them anymore. But at the same time, I feel like you're going back and forth. You're kind of, because like I said, the hardest thing you can ever do is to have complete and total love for somebody and move on from them while still loving them. Okay? And that hurts. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't type energy. So let's see how this person truly feels about you over the next 30 days. Three of Wands. Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Death card. Scorpio energy. This is very confusing to me because I feel like this person is in regret that it's over, but at the same time, they're not making any effort to change. I'm like, they're watching you, okay? They're seeing that you're. I hope this person doesn't see you coming back from that dark place and feeling better and feel like they can just come in and be a part of your life now that you've, you know, grown. And because I feel like they see you rising from the ashes with that Death card there. From death comes rebirth. But with that Three of Wands there, it's like they're waiting for you to come to them. That's a very strange energy. It's maybe somebody can explain that to me. I feel like either that or they're waiting. They think you're waiting for them to come back. let's get a potential outcome here. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. It's like the butterfly effect. One little thing can change it. But the potential outcome for this story for Pisces: Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Eight of Wands, Five of Cups. Okay. The Page of Wands is my casual card. Page of Wands to me, he can be a sneaky little thing. He will say and do whatever he has to do to attain what it is he wants, and it's usually what he wants is the passion. This is somebody who leads you on, somebody that flirts and makes you feel good, but it's all about the physical. It has nothing to do with love. I feel like there's going to be a conversation here, because you have the Eight of Wands, which that's messages, text messages, phone calls, communication. And the Five of Cups. I feel like there is going to be, at least in the next 30 days, yes, this person is going to call and they're going to flirt and they're going to tell you how much they regret what they've done. And I feel like they do. They do regret. But they're going to tell you that they regret that you're not together, because you can see she's crying over the Three Cups. Yes, but those two cups, one's down here on the floor and the other one's up on the table. They're very far apart from each other. Okay. This person is going to call but with that Page of Wands there, I feel like it's just because they want the physical. It's just about having some fun. They're going to tell you, oh, I regret what I did, and I'm so sorry, and I wish we were still together, and I wish we could still have something. But once the Page of Wands gets what he wants, he's poof, gone. So let's get some advice from Spirit here for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Pisces. Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Three of Pentacles. That's the letting your friends help you. The Three of Pentacles. Trust that what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Interesting. So, Knight of Swords, as I said, is a very non-committal energy. Knight of Swords can also, he's honest that he's not won something. Three of Pentacles, that's, like I said, that's your friends and your family helping you. Okay, that's the plotting, the strategizing. But it came out with the Ten of Pentacles, which is that long-term ride or die, who you can depend on, what's going to last forever type energy. Those are the people that you need to depend on. That's what you want. You don't want somebody non-committal, okay? What you do with that information is entirely up to you. Because, you know, that Ten of Pentacles, I want to know what this Ten of Pentacles is about. Is this Ten of Pentacles about this person? Hierophant. Okay. Maybe you just need to take a time out right now. I mean, this person could actually, in the future, I mean, not in the next 30 days, but with this Ten of Pentacles and Hierophant card there, you know, that's marriage for me. Those are two cards of marriage. And it's not really telling me if it's this person or if it's somebody else. So I hope somebody got something out of this, because that ending was a little confusing. But take it how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor and click on that like button if you want to see more content by me. By all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.